Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me in this video. So last Tuesday I uploaded a video for a cornstarch nail hack video where I tried to see if cornstarch nails actually worked, and in this video I wanted to do an update and let you guys know how well they worked since I've had them on my nails since then. Alright, so as I mentioned in the original cornstarch nails video, I was really skeptical to try out cornstarch nails. I did not think that they were going to work at all because it was cornstarch and pretty much nail polish. However, when I finished that video, I was surprisingly impressed with how hard the nails were and how great they looked. So I wanted to do this video because even though they looked really great right after I did them, I didn't know how long they were gonna last. So I'm here to let you guys know. It's been 9 days, but I want to say that these nails lasted me 8 days because last night I noticed that they were starting to chip and peel off. So that's why these two fingers don't look that great. The other ones actually aren't too bad though, I will say that. I first noticed it with my thumb. I noticed that it was like chipping really badly, and I think what happened was since I just used top coat on my nails to pretty much paint them and then hold the cornstarch on, there wasn't really like a bonding or like a base coat. Normally when I do my nails, especially with like regular nail polish, I would put like a base coat down and then build up on to that base coat. And I feel like that base coat kind of holds on to the nails a little bit better. And since I'm using a top coat, I think what happened was it started lifting, but it just wasn't really adhered onto my nail bed. So with my thumb, since the top of it wasn't adhered and this part was adhered, it just chipped really easily. And then with my pointer finger, this entire thing just like fell out. It was really weird. It was like one of the weirdest experiences. Normally with like acrylic nails or with like a dip powder nail, that wouldn't happen because it's just stuck onto your nail bed a lot better. Maybe the tip of it will start to peel back. But yeah, but the good thing is my nail isn't damaged at all because it wasn't bonded to my nails like that strongly. That is kind of like a positive out of all of this. Even though this came off, my nails are actually really healthy. So I did like that. I'm starting to kind of see all of the other nails start to peel as well, or like they're not adhered as strongly. Some of these I can even like run my fingernails under and it lifts it up, and it's just not secured. But from just the look of this, the cornstarch nail itself is pretty strong still. So maybe in the future, if I were to do this again, I would maybe try to use a bond coat, maybe use a little bit of a thicker grit. Is that even the thing? Thicker grit, like buffer to buff my nails to kind of just rough it up a little bit so that the polish sticks to it a little bit better. I think maybe I buffed it a little bit too well and it just was too smooth for the nail polish to stay on. With that said though, this did last 8 days. And I have to admit that last night I was craving oysters, so I ended up shucking a bunch of oysters. So maybe that was my fault more than anything, because I'm pretty sure most people aren't shucking oysters with their nails all nice, you know? After about 3 or 4 days though, I did notice some kind of like fine cracks on the nails. Not very, like if you were to look at my nails like from far away, you wouldn't even see them. But just these little tiny, almost kind of like fractured cracks started showing up after like 3 to 4 days. And I think that was again, probably because of the front of the nails lifting from the nail bed, and it just wasn't secure, so it just was more fragile. It wasn't holding on to something. So overall, for cornstarch nails though, I still like them. They last a lot longer than regular nail polish in my opinion. I feel like regular polish, whenever I paint my nails, only lasts like 5 days because they're just so thin. So I feel like with this cornstarch method, it did last a little bit longer. And I think another thing that I really like is how strong my nails still feel after doing all this. I feel like with acrylic, because they buff your nails so much with the buffing tool or buffing like machine, that the nail drill, is that what it's called? I don't know, I apologize guys, I'm so bad with technical names. But yeah, because they put the drill onto your nail bed, I just feel like your nails become really damaged. So with this cornstarch method, if you are patient and if you do it correctly, I feel like it is a lot healthier for your nails than regular acrylic. It's not as strong as acrylic. Maybe I'll just try to break this and show you guys. Okay. So you guys kind of heard that. Still very interesting, still kind of like a fun hack. I still think that this technique takes a little bit of patience and a little bit of practice because, you know, if you're not used to doing your nails, I can totally see this being a disaster, especially if you are like a busybody and you have to move around. I don't think that this would work, but if you do, if you have kind of like a relaxing day and you don't want to spend the money to go to the nail salon and get like acrylic nails, this is a really great substitute and a cheaper alternative. If you are thinking about trying this cornstarch nail hack, I do recommend it. I think it's kind of a really clever hack, a really clever idea. However, I feel like if I wanted to do my own nails more often at home and have kind of like the acrylic feel, I would probably invest in like a dip powder kit. I think Kiara Sky, I think that's the brand, has it for like $100 for like the entire kit. And if I'm gonna be doing my nails that often, I would probably invest in the Kiara Sky kit. But if not, then I think the cornstarch way is really nice, and I think it is better for your nails because it's easier to come off and it doesn't damage your nail beds. Okay, that is my 2 cents on this cornstarch nail hack. Did you guys know about this hack before this video? Or have you guys tried this hack before? Please let me know in the comment section below. Please give this video a like if you guys enjoyed it. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to click on that subscribe button right there and hit that bell notification so you can see more videos like this. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!